Parent Volunteer Organization meeting. So thank you for joining us tonight. I am Ms. Kay Gazowski. I'm the assistant principal here at Tallahassee School of Math and Science. Again, we meet quarterly to kind of just inform you on different things that our parents are up to here at TSMS. Hopefully you've had an opportunity to check out two things that I've put in the chat box. The first thing is our agenda for tonight. Again, this is solely different things that our parents are putting on for this semester. The second thing, hi, Dr. Oliver. Hi, everyone. Thank you for signing in. The second thing is our Google Forms. If you haven't had a minute yet, definitely do so by the end of the night. And that is our sign-in sheet. This is an opportunity to give feedback to us. This is something that Ms. Johnson, our registrar, but she also serves on our PVO board. She monitors. She will be presenting this to our PVO board for different ideas that we can discuss throughout the school year. So here is your opportunity to present anything. Maybe it's challenges you think you faced as a parent here so far, or maybe it's just wonderful ideas you think that we could bring to TSMS. So again, if you have anything that you think we could improve on, we'd love to hear it. So definitely take a minute to throw that out there. So number one, welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. I wanted to see if Mr. Tamel had the opportunity to join, and it doesn't look like he has yet. So we will check up on that later. First of all, I want to welcome our new board for this year. Number one, our new president is Stevie Shannon. Stevie, are you here? I did see your name run across. Stevie has been with us for many, many years. She will be serving as our president here. She has helped with many things, fundraising to teacher appreciation, and now she is taking on as our president this year. So we welcome, and we are so excited to have her serve as our president and also helping with fundraising. So thank you, Stevie, for joining our board. We have in a new position this year, Dr. Oliver. Dr. Oliver will be joining us as our vice president. Dr. Oliver, we are so glad that you're stepping into this position. Dr. Oliver has 3 children here at TSMS. She is near and dear to my heart because she was my history teacher when I was a student. So it's so wonderful to have her and continue this relationship with her. So we are so glad she is our vice president. Continuing to always serve our school in every capacity is Ms. Johnson. She literally just left our campus and now she's at home on Zoom. Ms. Johnson will be serving as our secretary. Again, she is the heart of our campus. And so Ms. Johnson, any feedback, again, she takes this to heart. So if you throughout the school year have any communication or anything to the PVO, she's the one that we definitely want to talk to. So think about this. Ms. Johnson's the one. She's right there on the screen. Let her know throughout the school year. Thank you, Ms. Johnson, for not only serving our school, but also the PVO board. We appreciate it.
You are more than welcome. I am grateful to be able to do so.
And new in this role for Title I, we have Mr. Mangeli. And Mr. Mangeli will be serving for the Title I committee. And the Title I committee, essentially, he will be representing TSMS throughout the school year. They actually are having a meeting right now. Thankfully, those meetings are recorded, but as opportunities come up throughout the school year, he will hear about them and he will be listening and representing us and coming back to us as a board and then letting our school know. And really, truly letting us know. So it's a great, great thing. So we welcome you to our board and we thank you for joining us this year. So thank you.
Thank you.
And she's not on the line, but Miss Morton, she's had several students come through TSMS. You probably know her if you've ever shown up to a uniform swap. She has volunteered her time, hours and hours and hours of her time to do the uniform swap. She is continuing to serve our board. And so Ms. Morton is serving as our staff appreciation chair. So she is currently driving to North Carolina, but she will be serving on our board as well. So as a PVO board, we have decided, and hopefully everyone's muted. It's been a while. Okay, good. We have decided 3 goals for this year. And as parents and as staff, anything we can do to help support these 3 goals, that's really what we're trying to do. Number 1, to raise money for the school. Number 2, to show our staff appreciation. And number 3, to help raise school spirit. There are still people in our community who don't know our school. And so we are constantly working to spread awareness of our school. So the first one being raise money for our school. We just finalized the first fundraiser thanks to Miss Stevie Shannon, and our budget starting off this school year as a PVO. We are starting off with a school budget of a PVO budget of $8,905. So it's a wonderful place to start for a small PVO board, almost at $9,000, to help spoil our staff and to help initiatives here on campus. And I wanted to give you kind of an update of where we are since we are growing. We are at 80 staff members as of today. So that we've come a long way in just a few years that we've come over here. So 80 staff members as we work on staff appreciation. And we do have a couple big events coming up in October that you're going to start to see. Next Friday, we do have our Pink Flamingo Day. You're going to see a bunch of pink flamingos all around. This is to help raise money for breast cancer awareness. And we're asking that students bring in $1 or more, and that they wear pink. So this will be next Friday. Again, you'll see a flyer coming out for that. And also at the end of the week, or sorry, at the end of the month, we will have our Red Ribbon Spirit Week. And this will include a book character day and all kinds of fun dress down days. So keep an eye out for that. Also, throughout the year, if you ever have any suggestions or any feedback for strictly our PVO board, we do have an email in place, and that email is listed on the agenda, and that's that pvo@tsmas.org. That email will go directly to all of the PVO members. So at any time throughout the year, if you ever feel like you would like to send an email to the PVO board, you can send that on over. All right, next on the agenda is Mr. Frumke. He would like to talk about some Title I things. So I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Frumke. Mr. Frumke.
Thank you, Ms. Pago. I'll just do a quick Title I update. Title I is a federal program designed to provide children with significant opportunities to close the educational achievement gaps and support learning for children whose struggles often keep them from meeting high academic standards. This year, our budget for Title I is $178,000, and we use that money mainly to hire paraprofessionals, a reading coach, and a STEM coach. And these staff members assist teachers and the ESC staff and ESOL staff departments to help those students succeed. So far this year, we've sent home the school parent-student compact, the parent right to know letters. Last April, we developed our parent and family engagement plan, which is available in the front office in our Family Resource Center. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can find a copy there. So that's it, Ms. Pago.
Awesome. Mr. Gunnerhan, I know you wanted to give everyone an update about the gifted program. Mr. Gunnerhan, you on the line?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Gunnerhan. I'm one of the math teachers and a gifted teacher. So currently for the gifted program, we are working on the app challenge. Actually, we just recorded our students' final project just yesterday. It was going crazy and kids were having fun. So hopefully we're going to submit our app for this year. And what the students did, they made a game from scratch as a team. And last, I can say 3-4 years, our school got the first place for District 5 Congressional App Challenge, which is really great. And also our students working on their Artists of the Mind program problems. And we are really working hard, even though the pandemic's going on, but students are making great progress and our students working on their solutions. On top of that, I started doing some science activities with the kids. And this week we experienced how to balance a butterfly, and it was really cool. We're gonna continue working on that. And if you have any questions about gifted or math, please just shoot me an email. I will respond to you or just contact you. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. G. Mr. McCovery.
Hello, how's everybody doing today? Hello.
Great. Doing
Hi.
good. We hear you.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm glad that you're here. Currently, I am the head of the Social Studies Department. Thank you very much for coming out. We just wrapped up Hispanic Heritage Month. You'll see a video soon on YouTube. We just wrapped up a flag football game, last one of our season, and we're getting ready to get prepared to start training our Black History Month Brain Bowl team. Hope everybody's having a good day.
Awesome, Mr. McCovery. Dr. Morris, are you on the line?
Yes, sorry, I'm just getting back home. And good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure talking to you guys this evening. I just want to update you guys on the STEM activities going on. One of the big things or initiatives that we have going on around the school, across campus, is to get students into hands-on learning. This for us is a big deal because we want students to develop a real interest in science. We don't want students to sit down in the class, go through boring lessons, and do not even understand how to process science skills. So we're working really hard on that across the campus. One of the other things we're doing also is that we're trying to partner with organizations and programs in the area, like the Science on the Move team that was with us this week with our students. And then the scientists, the University of Florida program, where scientists visit classrooms. Now we're holding this virtually, but as we get into better days, I guess we will be having them visit us in person. So those are some of the initiatives that we have going on. We want to ask for your support in any way you can, and just cheer us and encourage our students as we get into these things. Thank you very much.
Also, Dr. Morris, I believe there's a science festival this weekend. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Sorry. Okay, so yes, there's a science festival, Tallahassee Science Festival this weekend. Is this Saturday. I believe it's around 9 to 2 o'clock. And I think there'll be a flyer on the school website or on our Facebook page today, I think.
Yeah, they always do a great job. It's hands-on, and definitely keep an eye out for that. Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Morris. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Miss Jameson, I think you were going to talk about a couple math competitions coming up. Are you on the line, Miss Jameson? Okay. It does not look like she is there. Miss Jameson was going to talk about, there is a Math Champs competition on October 23rd at Fairview and a mini Mew. And so if you had any questions, definitely we could reach out to her. I know some of them start in the elementary level, so we can reach out to her for more questions. Stevie Shannon, are you on the line? Stevie? Okay, so Stevie is looking to set up, can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me, Miss Johnson? Yes, okay, good. Okay, so we're trying to set up breakfast for our staff. As you know, we thought last year was difficult, and this year has proven to be even more difficult, especially with adding the quarantining and having students on campus and now they're off campus. It's been a difficult year for teachers for sure. And so as much as we can show staff appreciation, the better. And so we're looking into having a variety of breakfast that we can have, or maybe even lunch that we can set up for the year. And typically we do once a month, we do a spread for staff. And so we're looking to set those up for the rest of the year. And so she had gone ahead and set up some dates laid out. And so we were hoping that we could have like a sign up genius maybe on those days where we could ask parents to maybe drop off a couple extra additional things. We've done that in the past. Maybe brownies or special drinks or different things to kind of make that meal a little nicer. So if we were able to, that would be great. We also would like to bring our spirit nights back. Those are always a lot of fun. We've done skate nights and different events. It also brings in money for the schools as well. So the first one she was looking to set up was Sunny's, also Panera, even doing 319 wine and cheese, like a parents' night out kind of thing. Some different options. So if you have any connections with local businesses or anyone who would be able to work with us to do Spirit Night in Tallahassee, again, just let us know. Reach out to that PVO email so we can make that happen. I know she wanted to remind us about two big things that bring in money each month. One of those is box tops. So back in the day, box tops, we used to have to like physically cut out of the cereal boxes and Pop-Tart boxes and all of those things. And now you just scan your receipt and that's it. And so we're getting that money. It's 10 cents per those items each month. So it's an easy money maker for schools. And we see that families are doing that. And so just don't forget that that's the case. And also Amazon. Every time you purchase an order on Amazon, Amazon Smile. Tamel, are you on right now? Thought I saw you. You there? I see you. So if you purchase items on Amazon through Amazon Smile, a percentage of that comes to our school. So those are two ways to help contribute to our school that are very, very easy. All right, and I think I see, is that Stevie? Stevie, are you there? Sorry, this is so fun having virtual meetings. I miss the in-person. Is that you, Stevie? No? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. All right, so I have there that our Lucky Goat fundraiser was very successful. We didn't really push it out too much and we sold 421 bags of coffee. And so it worked really well. The main thing about our school is we don't have much space for inventory. So any of those kind of things where we can quickly sell them and get them out, we don't have to house anything here, the better. So that was great. All right, and I think that was it for her. So again, if you have any kind of connections as far as Spirit Nights or any of those kind of ideas to get money to the school, the better. All right, Dr. Oliver, I'm going to hand it over to you about some community outreach ideas.
Yes, so good afternoon, everybody, I guess, or good evening. As the PVO board member charged with community outreach, I believe it falls under my purview to increase the profile and the visibility of the school. I do have a background in communication, And as a consequence, I do have connections with local media. So I will be doing what I can to generate press releases and things of that nature to call attention to all of the various activities and neat things that go on at the school to raise our profile and to increase our visibility. One of the other things that I was tasked with as a member of the board is in another area of community outreach is looking to create partnerships within the community. This can go hand in hand with the things that we do with regards to Spirit Night, but it can also include such things as making the school something of a resource, community resource for the surrounding neighborhoods. One thing that I had in mind along those lines was, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Share Florida program, but essentially it is a way that you can get food, nutritious food, locally sourced food, surplus items that are no longer, or they're not able to be sold for whatever reason. They're perfectly fine in terms of, you know, the quality and whatnot, but they may have some imperfection that make them ineligible for sale in normal retail outlets. So this is a way that people can obtain food, fresh produce, milk, dairy, meats, the whole 9 yards for really low prices. So I was looking to perhaps make the school a pickup point for this. I'm just looking into what, you know, all of the requirements are. I know that there are several schools in the area that do serve as pickup points. And to the best of my knowledge, there's not one on the northwest end of Tallahassee where our school is located. So that could be another way. So it's just things like that, things that we can do to serve the community as an institution that'll go a long way in raising our profile too. So I look forward to taking on that challenge. I'm honored to be a part of the PVO. As Ms. Pvo mentioned, I do have 3 children and who have gone through the school for the last 4 years. We'll be there at least another 4 with my youngest. So I'm just looking forward to doing all that I can to make the school everything that we know it can be.
Dr. Oliver. Ms. Johnson, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Hello again, everyone. I really don't have much for tonight, but just know that if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me and let me know, and I'll do the best that I can to, you know, get you your answers. And I've already began seeing some questions sent to the chat box, and I will be responding tomorrow to those questions and getting you the information that you need there. Like I said, feel free to reach out to me anytime.
Miss Morton, again, is driving. So she did want to review that she was going to be working on some mailbox surprises for each month, and she laid them out. So if you know of any local businesses that would be willing to sponsor, or even throw in, like TMH will send us pens or different backpacks or anything like that. Anyone who would be willing to give 80 of something, even your business, even Stevie Shannon, her husband's business, did the teacher appreciation signs, and we put his business all over the signs, and they paid for them. We would love to sponsor or support local businesses, anything like that, let us know. Also, she wanted to put out there that we will be doing a uniform swap right after the winter holidays. It seems that right around the winter holidays that pants seem to be getting a little shorter. And so that is an option. Also jackets and long sleeve shirts and all of those things will be up for as an option. So the winter uniform swap will be on January 8th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And also I know this is a long way away, but she wanted to say she will need volunteers for Teacher Appreciation Week. It is a lot of work. And that is the first week of May. I wanted to hand it over now to Mr. Mangeli, and he was going to mention a few things about the Comcast program. So Mr. Mangeli.
Hi. Hi, Patricia. I'm sorry, I'm not aware of this.
Hey, so I have down under your name can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
Just for Title I, the Internet Essentials. So if you were not aware, this is definitely something that TAC promotes, that they have a program for $9.95 a month for internet, and also you can get a laptop for $149. So if this is something you would be interested in, definitely just send an email to the PVO email and we can get you hooked up. Anyone? Did you want to say anything else, Mr. Mangeli? I think you don't really know too much at this point because the meeting's going on right now, other than just saying hello.
Yes, very, very new.
Okay. Well, I think that was pretty much it. Mr. Tamel, I see you are on the line. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Hey, can you tell them about the Amazon Smile? I did see a question there.
Well, first of all, hello everyone. I may sound a little rough. Something happened to my voice. I don't know. It's not fake, it's real. So the Amazon Smile, it's easy. It's on our website, main homepage. Just go down, scroll all the way down. There's a link. So you just click on the link, you will end up on the Amazon Smile website where you log in with your current existing account, and you just select our school as an entity organization in your account. So it will be in your account all the time or anytime you purchase anything, and it will detect any eligible purchases that will be donating money to our school. So you don't have to do anything. Once you log into your account, click on the link and choose our school, and you'll be done with that. So it's pretty easy. Once you click on the link, it will take you from there. So it's another way to generate some income that we do shop all the time on Amazon, you know, small, big, it doesn't matter. There are many items that are eligible for donation. So, and you don't have to do anything again. You just purchase your thing. Amazon just sends a few dollars to our account with Amazon. So pretty much that's how it works. But at the same time, you know, we have a donate button on our homepage. You know, if anybody was or is interested in donating a few dollars, you know, they can always do that too. But of course, local businesses, they like to give things instead of money. You know, it could be a picnic table, it could be a, you know, a tool, a drill, I don't know, you name it. We're okay with those kind of stuff too, in general. But I thank everyone who are here tonight, and you know, these are trying times, and we need all the help we can get to make sure we can continue the success and the vision we have for our students as we move on throughout the year. Excuse me. That's it, Patricia.
All right. Thank you, guys. Again, we appreciate it. Try to keep it short and sweet. I know you've been keeping up with everything COVID related. It does look like things will start to open up a little bit more and more, and we will keep you all informed as things do open up. Again, don't forget, don't forget that next Monday is Teacher Planning Day. It is also, I know a lot of teachers are doing parent conferences. This is a great time to check in with your teachers. Keep us updated, keep us in the know. If you need anything from us, we are here. Again, please take the time to put comments into that sign-in sheet. Ms. Johnson will get back to any of the comments in the chat box. We will reach back to you. We are recording this. We will post this. We will let you know, and we'll let you know, especially the box tops. I did see we will post all of this to Dojo and put step-by-steps how we can push these items out. Again, we thank you guys so